Hi, welcome to Craft Little Things. I'm Andrea, and today I'm going to do a one sheet wonder, and I'm going to use this Tranquil Textures paper. What a one sheet wonder is getting as many cards as you can out of one sheet of cardstock, and I've got a 12 by 12 here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of break my, I'm not quite sure, I'm going to break mine into, I've never done one of these before, so I'm going to kind of break it into 4 6 by 6s. So I think if I have sort of 3 4s here by 4, yeah, so I'm going to have, I'm going to do 4, so I'm going to cut it right down at 4. That doesn't look right, does it? Doesn't even look straight. Yeah, so I'm going to cut it right down at 4, and then I'm going to cut those into 4. So then I've got 3 4 by 4 pieces, and then I'm going to cut one on the diagonal like that. In fact, I think I'm going to cut 2 on the diagonal. So then I've got 4 triangle pieces. So that's 4. That's the potential for 4 cards. That one I'm going to leave, I think, as a 4 by 4 piece. Then I'm going to cut myself a 2" by 12" strip. Straight down. And I'm going to cut that into a 5 4 and a 2, and then that leaves me a 6 here. So I'm going to cut that into 2 3s. I'm going to cut one of those into a 5. I'm going to cut another into a 4. And then I've got a 3 by 3 square, which I'm going to leave as a 3 by 3 square. Then with this one, I'm going to cut one into a 5. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my 5 into 2 long triangles. And then I'm going to cut that 4. And then I'm going to cut this 3 into 2 triangles as well. So let's see how many pieces I've got. I've got the 2 3s there and the 1 3 there. I've got a 4 by 3. I've got another 4 by 3. I've got 5 by 3 that's cut into 2 triangles, and a 5 by 3 that isn't cut into triangles. I've got a 4, is this a 4 by 4? Yeah, 4 by 4, 2 4 by 4s cut into triangles. So I've got 4 of those. And then I've got a small piece here of 3 by 2. Then I've got a piece of 4 by 2, and then I've got a 4 by 4 square and I've got a 2 by 5 straight piece. Now on here we can see we've got Tranquil Tide here, I think we've got Fresh Fig, we've got that new blue, I can't remember what it's called, and I think we've got Mint Macaron on there as well. So I've got potential to make I've got the potential to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've got the potential to make 16 cards here. So I'm going to get some white cardstock, and I'm also going to get some Fresh Fig, and I'm going to get some Tranquil Tide, I think. Let me just get some Tranquil Tide and Fresh Fig. Right, so I'm going to need I think for some of these I'm going to need a sort of a 4 1/4 square. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely for 5 of them I'm going to need a 4 1/4 square. So 4 1/4, I can get 2 4 1/4s out of well, 4 1/8 I can get 2 out of a piece of Whisper White. So if I go for that, 4 1/8, by 4 1/8. Did I do 4 1/8 there? Yeah. So then I wanted, oh damn, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Never mind. 4 1/8 by 8 1/4, I guess. By 8 1/4, and then that's going to be scored at 4 1/8, isn't it? Yeah. So then a couple of those. So score at 4 1/8. This is all on camera, isn't it? So I've got a couple of those. So I'm going to pop those together, and then I need another couple. I need 3. So I'm going to do one in Fresh Fig, So if we just have 4, if we leave it as the width of the card, and then we do 4 1/8 this way. Then we just score it at 4 1/8. You can have one of those, and then might do another one. 4 so that's 4 1/8. Yeah, the way I cut the first one was a bit of a disaster, so don't do that. So I think you can. That was supposed to be scored, but never mind. I'll save that because I'm going to do something else anyway. Four 1/8. That's not 4 1/8. That's 3 3/4. So if I just, I don't even know why that's happening. 3 3/4 then. That one, I had a small piece, didn't I? This piece, or even this piece. That piece can go with that. I'm going to have to commit to that now. And I've got this small piece here. Yeah, so this piece can just be scored. That's 4 1/8, so I'm just going to score it at 2 1/16. And that can be a little dinky, like, name card, thank you card. That's that. I'm just trying to pop them all into the envelopes of the cards that they're going to be a part of. Right, and then I'm going to make, again I'm going to do 4 1/8 this way. 4 1/8 this way. 4 1/8. And 4 1/8. And this is going to give us quite a lot of cards here. I think, like I said, we should end up with 16 at the end. Right, so now for the larger pieces, so these are 5. I think I've got 2 large pieces, so 5 by 3. So for those, I'm going to do a tranquil tide back in. Oops. And I'm going to cut those at 6. So we're going to have 6 by a 6 by 8. Yeah, 6 by 8. So I'm going to score it at 4. I'll make a couple of bigger cards there using those pieces. Yep, 6 by 8. And then here we've got another 6 by 8. So I'll score that at 4. I don't know if I've never made a one sheet wonder before, so I don't know if you're supposed to I'll put those two together. So I don't know if you're supposed to make them all the same or not. I don't really know. So anyway, I'm going with whatever. So then this one, that's too big unless we do it that way. So we could make that like that. So if we fold that, just fold that in half. Yeah, and I'll tell you what that is. That's 3.5 by 2 and an 1/8. So that's 4.5 by 7, and then it's folded across there. Then we've got some small pieces. I think I might save these to use for other pieces. Right, so I've got 5 by 3, so I need another 6 by 8. I'll go for 6. 5.5 at least. And then I'm going to do it by 6, by 7. That's 5.5 by 7, so I'm going to cut that off at 3.5. Not cut it off, I'm going to score it at 3.5. There's 3.5. And then I need a 4 by 4 card, so I'm going to do that from the Whisper White. So I need that to be 8 by 4. You can see I'm just making this up as I go along, so you might not want to do, you might want to be a bit better planned. Well, you will be better planned if you're following me, because you can see how I do it. I could make more than I'm making. I could make sort of 16, but that can just be a 1/2 and 1/2. So that can just be a 3. Yeah. And the last one is 4 by 3. So So I need a 7 again by 4.5. I'm going to do this one. So this one is 3.5. So we scored at 3.5, and that can go on there. And that's fabulous. And then some of these can have back ends. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of these for my sentiments, and some of them I'm going to use as sort of backing pieces. So for instance, no, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some lace or ribbon edging, and what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to use I was going to use my ribbon edger, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to use yes, I'm just going to use this scallop punch, and I'm just going to make some edges, if you like. Just to use on my, what's that? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch. So now I'm going to take my first card, and this is a Whisper White base, and this one measures 3.5. Let's see how many we've made. Got 1, 2, 3, lay them out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I've got 14 cards out of one sheet, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to stamp all my sentiments. I'm going to stamp them, I'm going to stamp them all onto white with a backing of either Tranquil Tide or Fresh Fig. I'm just going to get some scraps out from my box, but I am going to stamp them all onto white. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch them out with the 1 3/8 punch, but I'm going to use a just going to be too big. I'm going to use the 1 3/4 inch to punch out the colour, so I'm not going to use the 1 1/8. Okay, so there we go. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to find some scraps of Tranquil Tide and Fresh Fig, and I'm going to punch the other circles out with those. Well, I appear to have lots of scraps of Fresh Fig and not so many of Tranquil Tide. So we're going to get as many as we can out of this. Right, so that's it, and there we have our 15 cards from one sheet of DSP. Look at that. How amazing is that? And look at those, some of them are really cute cards as well. From one sheet of DSP, that is amazing. So I'm going to take a photograph of those now, and I'm going to share this video on my YouTube channel, well, obviously. So I'm going to tidy up now, and then I'm going to go out and I'm going to enjoy the sunshine. Okay, take care, bye bye.